Lord Ayyappa. We are looking at some other news now. The Enforcement Directorate conducted searches at 21 locations across Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu in connection with a money laundering probe into the alleged gold loss at the Sabarimala temple. The raids under the PMLA covered premises linked to the main accused, Unnikrishnan Potti, former Travancore Devaswom Board President A. Padmakumar and several jewellers. The ED registered the case earlier this month after taking cognizance of multiple Kerala police FIRs. Now, the probe involves alleged irregularities and conspiracy of misappropriating gold from sacred artefacts at the Lord Ayyappa shrine, with investigators trying to trace proceeds of the crime and identify the beneficiaries. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Belly Thomas with more on this. Belly, ED is now conducting searches across 21 locations in 3 states. Could you take us through the details of those, please?
The Directorate of Enforcement Kochi Zonal Office has carried out searches and raids at around 21 locations across Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka to investigate possible laundering of illicit proceeds from the misappropriation of the gold-plated copper artifacts and other assets from the Sabarimala Ayyappa temple. And the ED investigation under the provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 stems from multiple FIRs registered by the Kerala High Court appointed Special Investigation Team Crime Branch, and that point to a deep-rooted criminal conspiracy involving officials of the Travancore Devaswom Board, private individuals and intermediaries among jewellers as well. So the ED raids on today covered the headquarters of the Travancore Devaswom Board in Thiruvananthapuram and the residence of the former TDP President and the Communist Party of India Marxist CPIM leader A. Padmakumar at Aranmula in Alappuzha. And ED officials escorted by armed paramilitary personnel also conducted searches and raids at the house of the prime accused Unnikrishnan Potti at Pulimathu, Thiruvananthapuram, former TDP commissioner and the later president Vasu at Petta, Thiruvananthapuram, and the residence of former TDP executive officer Murari Babu at Peruna, Kottayam. Officials said that ED simultaneously raided the residence and the office of Pankaj Bhandari, owner of Smart Creations, a metal work unit at Ambattur in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and the private premises of Govardhan, a jeweller accused in the case at Bellary in Karnataka also. The ED raid comes in the wake of the Inquiry Commissioner and the Special Judge Kollam authorizing the agency in early December to open an investigation against the suspects under various provisions of PMLA, and subsequently the ED registered an enforcement case information report on January 9th, 2026. So the court has overruled the state's argument that a parallel ED inquiry could jeopardize the ongoing probe by the High Court appointed SIT crime branch, and also ordered the public prosecutor to hand over the documents relating to the central agency. The SIT has so far arraigned 13 persons, including the Sabarimala temple's chief priest Kandararu Rajivaru, as accused in the cases, and the charges against them include opening the door for Potti and his alleged accomplices to misappropriate gold-plated molds that encase the stone carvings, sculptures, and the doorway panels of the temple sanctum sanctorum.
All right. Thank you so much, Belly, for all those updates on that front. With that, we are wrapping up this bulletin and slipping into this commercial.